Yo, what's going on? It's Johnny Vaz, man. Just chilling in the cut. Just got off work. Doing a video response for Jaylove. You know what I'm saying, about the homosexuality thing. I don't think it's a matter of like being born with it or anything like that. I think it's a matter of what you being introduced to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are introduced to sex. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there right now that, you know, don't fornicate, don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not introduced to it. You know, you're introduced to that when your dad leave his pornos out, or when, you know, you hear other people talking about, ooh, that girl fine. You really introduced to what to like. You know, it's all about your environment and your background. You know what I'm saying? It's like you when you're little, you're being molded into what's hot and what's not. Like I said in my other videos, life is all a fashion show. It's a big ass fashion show. And as far as hypocrites, religious hypocrites, I'm gonna say, I said it once and I say it again. Religion is man-made. It's Jesus and God didn't sit down and write that shit and throw it down from the sky and give it to us. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that game that you played when you was in high school. I mean, not high school, but elementary school. You know, where I'll whisper in somebody's ear and they'll go around the classroom whispering, and the first person and the last person don't never say the same shit, because somebody always got to add their own little fucking twist to it. I think that's what happened. There's a lot of chapters in the Bible that's missing. The Bible is just good for like a moral standpoint of view, you know, a sense of right and wrong. It can't really dictate what you can and can't do, because if it wasn't meant to be done, God wouldn't have allowed it. You know what I'm saying? People can't fly. You know what I'm saying? People can't shoot lasers out their fucking eyes, or, you know, fireballs and no shit like the comic books do, because it's not allowed. It's not permitted. You know what I'm saying? We can't do what the angels could do. So I can't pass judgment on gay people. The only thing I do got a problem with gay people with is when they can't admit they gay. Kind of like how some black people don't want to admit they black. I hate it when the motherfucker can't just say I'm black. I hate it when the motherfucker just be like, I'm black and Cherokee, I'm black, white, and Creole, I'm black, white. You can't just say I'm fucking black. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta throw a little twist in it. So, you know, what you do in your bedroom is your problem. You know what I'm saying? That's just like me passing judgment on people who like being chained up, or people who like BDSM, or people who like, you know, it's grown straight men that like butt plugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't try to throw my influence on you, we fine. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between a gay man and a fag. A gay man, you know what I'm saying, has homosexual relations in the privacy of his bedroom. A fag to me is somebody who tries to throw it on you. You know, I can't count how many times a dude came up to me like, hey, maybe you should try it. Maybe you should. It ain't gay the first time you do it. Can I suck your dick? You know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like asking your wife for a threesome or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some might go for it, some might not. You know, some be offended by it. You know what I'm saying? What? You need another woman to satisfy me? This, that, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really pass judgment. You know, it is hypocritical. The whole world's hypocritical. You can't really take into consideration what other people say. You can't really take in consideration what religion is about, because it's man-made, and people, I swear to God, every fucking 10 years they have a new version. You got a new international version. You got King James version. You got the Gideon's version. They got a new fucking version of the Bible with some different shit in it. You know what I'm saying? And these people take this shit to heart, and they believe that God honestly wrote this shit, that this is what Jesus was about. You know what I'm saying? That's just up there saying, you know, what color was Jesus and all that shit like that. Like in my last video. No, we don't fucking know. But you know what I'm saying? And it's all a subliminal attack on your subconscious. We worry about shit that we shouldn't be worried about. You know what I'm saying? While we under attack, we at war, we taking over people properties and shit. You know what I'm saying? We condemning people, and we worried about who fucking who. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why, you know, most dudes die over who fucking who. I bet you behind every murder rate, it's either somebody angry at somebody fucking somebody. You know, it always got to do with sexuality. You know, people need to get off that shit, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Get intelligent. If a man's gay, he's gay. If a woman's gay, she's gay. If that's what she like, I like getting head. You gonna get mad at me for that? You gonna say I'm nasty, I'm dirty? You gonna condemn me? You gonna throw me in the side because I won't date a chick that don't give head? Am I fucked up for that? No, it's just what you like. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you like. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't. It's just what you like. I think it's all about what you being introduced to. I never seen a gay baby. I never seen a straight baby either. You can't tell if a baby's straight or gay. You really can't. It's that baby grows up modeled after the person they closest to. You know what I'm saying? If you always see your mom hoeing and all that shit like that, you're gonna grow up to be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? If you raised by doctors, you're gonna be smart. It's all about your environment. You know what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. Don't pass judgment on nobody. Let them be who they are. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to understand family values, and you know what I'm saying, you got to understand tradition. Some people, it's like keeping black alive. You know what I'm saying? It's like white power or some shit like that. Some people just have a high esteem or a high calling for their own family, though. Saying, like, when you think about Donald Trump or some shit like that, who do you think about? When you think about the Hilton family, both the grandfather, the father, and their whole family is a representation of a clan. You know what I'm saying? This is why some people don't want to be, considered a sissy, because it's a family thing. You know what I'm saying? But on the same token, what can you do? What can you really do about it besides, say your piece, and it is what it is. Because when you die, it's over. When you die, you won't have no more power. You won't have shit to say about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So take that in consideration, you know what I'm saying? And just heed what I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm out. Johnny Vaz, man. Words of wisdom. Holla at me.